Good morning. I'm liking this filter. It's like really trippy. How is everybody feeling today after Earth Day? Did anybody do anything special for Mother Earth yesterday? Give her a little extra love. She deserves it so much. I can't help but think that during this pandemic, everything that's going on, let me just fix my phone, it's falling. During this pandemic and everything that's been going on, it's because of the way less travel, not being able to travel, less flights, less everything. It's given Mother Nature such a break, and it might be crappy for a lot of people because they can't travel the way they used to. It was like their escape and their joy, but it's really helped the earth heal. And I don't say that lightly because I think it was really important. I think it was all part of this shift, and everything is divine. I posted something about, what would you choose for your house for lockdowns, and it had different things. And one of my friends in this group said, why not just get rid of the lockdowns? Well, can we really control that right now? No, I don't want to be in lockdown mode either, but we can't control it. The only thing we can control is our reaction to it. And that goes into everything in life. The only thing we can control is how we relate and how we respond to events in life. A lot of people fight things that are going on, and just because, like, for me, I take myself, because I don't agree with something somebody else does, it doesn't mean it's wrong. It could be wrong fundamentally, but it's right to them, if that makes sense. Like, everybody has a truth in everything that they believe. I'm really excited. Tonight I'm doing another channeled session. It's no fee. It's by donation. I'm really going to start giving these groups. I do a lot of the lives in the group, but I want to have more intimate groups where, you need to come to this group that I do. And it's beautiful because I tap into these energies and I get a feel for the collective all together, and then the collective in the group, and we speak. Because it's fun. This morning I've been thinking in my head, what am I going to speak about, Spirit? I've been asking, and all I keep hearing is, don't worry about it, it will come through. And that's what always happens when I do these lives too, in the group, in the community. I don't really have an idea before I sit down, but then it just starts coming through. I start to channel, the love and the wisdom from source, and we're all capable of it. I just wanted to come on and send out a big virtual hug to everybody. I know everybody's on a different part of their journey, but everybody who's found their way to this community is all, just know it's divine, and it really truly means you're exactly where you need to be and you're on the right path. And I'm proud of you, because the first step of the path is opening up to your awareness and understanding that your awareness is your power. And I understand that it's difficult when you're in those hard and low vibrational moments, when your awareness comes in and you're like aware of what's going on, but understanding your awareness of your emotional triggers is what is going to guide you to your healing. Because as you go inside those triggers and dig deep into them and dissect them, and think of those emotional triggers as knots in your energy system and in your nervous system, and as you dig into them, you can bring them to surface and unknot them and create these beautiful channels for flow and love and abundance of every kind. Not just abundance in financial ways, but abundance of love, abundance of, health, abundance of amazing people around you, love on every level, abundance of your love, source love to flow through you. Unknot those channels, allow it, welcome more love in. As we clear our systems, what happens is we clear the density out of our systems, the negative thought patterns. Anything more negative holds a lower density in our body. Anything loving and positive is a higher vibrational field that we hold. So as we release this negative density, and it's not good, bad, or wrong, it's everything just is. So don't judge it. But as we release these negative thought forms, as we release these beliefs and these habits that have been caused by these belief systems and these traumas in our bodies, we open up more space to welcome light in, higher frequency light. And it's funny, when I started my journey, I thought it was very woo-woo to say things like that and not judging, because like I've said before in the group, I have a science background. So for me, not being able to explain things scientifically, I was like, how? But now I look at the physics side, and it's true. Everything is energy. And as we open and we clear, what's going to happen? It leaves a void. So we need to bring in more light and love, and like that's why they say drink lots of water. I say drink lots of water after I heal, after I have a one-on-one healing session or a group session, because the water fills the void and it welcomes more energy, more space in for light, and we flow more light through us, and we vibrate at a higher frequency because there's less density in our being. There's your little science, metaphysics / physics lesson for the day. If you've ever wondered how ascension works, ascension is simply aligning with your highest vibrational timeline, your highest you, your higher self. It's not something that is unattainable. It's attainable for everybody. It's releasing the belief that you're not good enough, releasing the belief that you don't deserve it, because we all deserve it. There's more than enough to go around. God, source, the universe, whatever you believe in is the higher power, would never want you to suffer. Suffering is a 3D reality. Suffering is an earthly reality. Suffering is a journey that most of us have to go through to gain compassion and wisdom so we can teach and share with others. Suffering, if you're in a lot of suffering right now, I'm sending you so much loving energy. If you're dealing with something really heavy right now, just know you can release it. Align with the highest good of it. Align, stop, don't think about how bad or wrong it is. Think about the gift in it. And I know that's difficult in these hard times. And, you know, if you're losing a loved one, or if you're, you know, if you've lost a job or you're sick, you know, just try not to fixate on the sickness or the loss. Fixate on the higher good. There, you know, maybe your loved one is out of pain now. Maybe, you know, God, source, the universe wants you to believe that you are healthy and whole and complete, and declare it. Declare it out loud that I am a healthy being. Declare it and believe it. And the power of our minds is like, you have no idea how powerful your being is and your mind is. But I just wanted to come on and give a little energetic hug to everybody. Tonight, it's Friday. I think it's the 23rd today. I never know what day it is anymore. Tonight at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I'm offering a channeled message for a group over Zoom. It's no fee, but you do have to go register for a ticket so you get the Zoom link. The event is up in the top of this page, so if you scroll up, if you click the page and scroll up to the top, there's little tabs across the top, and there's an events tab, and all the events are in there. And I do advertise them. Well, I don't advertise them. I post them in the group, but not everybody sees them because of the Facebook algorithms. So if you go up there, it's a channeled message. Donations are always welcome, but never required to join. Next Thursday, I have a healing circle. Those ones are for a small fee. It's because of energy. It's an energy exchange, just like anything. When you get into a 5D reality, you understand that everything is an energetic exchange, and everything is energy. So it's important to have an equal exchange. But I just wanted to come on, say good morning. See, my throat's closing off. Spirit's like, you need to stop. It's probably because I talked about the energetic exchange. But I'm going to pull a quick card. I love that. It's like, stop talking now and pull a card. So I look forward to seeing everybody tonight at the channeled session. I'm not sure what the message that it's going to come through, what it's going to be yet. It's always a surprise, but I'm going to be offering more of these because they're super powerful. We had one last weekend, and one of my really good friends came in and assisted me with some activation, some light language in the event, and it was beautiful. We had a big group. I think we had like 16. It's a big group for me. These groups I open up to about 20 because I'm still feeling out larger group energy, because it's very important to have everybody grounded and shielded in these groups. So today, I think there's 6 spots left, maybe 7. And so if you're interested, grab your ticket. Join us tonight, 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. It's going to be awesome. I know for me on Friday nights aren't what they used to be. And I can't ride my motorcycle because in Calgary it's snowing again. It was like 19 the other day and now it's snowing. But I'm going to pull a card. So Spirit, what's in our highest best good for today? And of course, I was just talking about this, releasing. I always love the messages. So it says, I release all grudges, all judgments, all unforgiveness. I express those things that hurt me, those things that upset me, all that I perceive as duality. My words will allow me to release any heavy crystallization within me. As I share my feelings and assert myself, I release, I regain my lightness of being. And the joy comes in with that. And this is important. You know, it's imperative when we hold grudges against other people, it's only hurting us. It doesn't even hit the other person. It's only affecting our inner being and creating so much density in our body when we hold judgment against somebody else. It really does, like, it sends energy to them, but it mirrors it more back to ourselves in a spot of us that needs to be healed, because our judgment of others externally is really just a judgment of that little child within ourselves, or, you know, growing up being judged. So next time you judge, or you're holding a grudge, or you're holding anger or malice towards somebody, or any kind of hate, look within, because it's not serving you. And I will tell you this, you know what, I know so many people who sit in anger and, you know, hate-filled people. They think it's so powerful, because it is it's almost like a drug. You get into this hate-filled reality and it just becomes all that you know. Try to switch to love. It won't happen overnight. Oh my gosh, a crow just landed outside. I love that. Hello, crow. Go into that, dig deep, and understand that it needs to be released, and find out how. Let it go. And it doesn't mean you have to be friends with that person. It doesn't mean you have to, you know, welcome them into your life, but send them off with love. Send them off with love, not with hate. I love you. Have a beautiful day. I could talk forever. Have a great day, and I'll see many of you tonight. Like I said, anybody who wants to sign up, let me know if you can't find the link. Bye.